Did you know that there's over 74,000 pages in the tax code? So let's talk about active duty taxes, the tax deferral, and resources. Tap that thumbs up and let's send it. What is up, Money Tribe? Mike Damazo here to help you make sense of dollars. Our mission is to help you get the out of debt and then build wealth. Yeah, I printed out my pay stub. About to check it. Hold on. Did we just get a raise? I'm rich! Hold on. So, you actually didn't get a pay raise. That is your tax deferral. Wait, what? Tax deferral. Think of it like you're on your computer at work and you have to make an update. So it's asking you to reboot the system. Rather than just reboot the system, it gives you the option to wait until 30 minutes later, and you push it back 6 times, and then 3 hours in, you're working and then it just reboots. You forgot to save everything. That's what deferring is. You're basically pushing your taxes back, but you will have to pay those taxes. Oh. So instead of 30 minutes that you're pushing it back, think of 3 months with pushing back taxes on Social Security. So there we have it. Now back to our regular scheduled programming. I don't know if you were like me. Before, I would know exactly what time and what day our military pay would come in. Basically at 9 p.m. for the West Coast time, the day before, depending if it's the weekend or the weekday, and I would already be ahead of the game of like, okay, now I could go order a shot, because you're saving more money instead of buying a drink. At least that was my thought process before. So with taxes, there's a difference with state and income taxes that you want to be mindful of. One thing to know for sure about taxes is to quote Benjamin Franklin, but in this world, nothing can be said to be certain except death and taxes. Military members will not have their Social Security taxes withheld from them from September to December 2020. So with today, September 15, you'll see that in effect. As you move forward, you'll see it in your LES, Leave and Earning Statement. The deferral of payroll taxes is for your Social Security and Medicare. These are totally independent of your income taxes. That is a total of 3 months worth of Social Security taxes deferred, equaling up to 6.2%. It affects everyone, E1 to O3, I want to say. As long as you are making under $104,000 annually, you are affected by this deferral of taxes. Now, if you're wondering what do you have to do, you don't have to do anything. The Defense Finance Accounting Services, aka DFAS, will handle everything for you. The extra money is for you to use, but just like the Lannisters that always pays their debts, you will too with taxes. So keep that in mind when it does stop in January 2021. All right, so let's talk numbers. Say a service member whose monthly basic pay is $3,306.30, they could expect to see an increase of $204.99 in their monthly net take-home pay from September through December 2020. Continuing to talk about taxes, let's talk about high state income taxes. So the first one, we have Oregon at 9.9% for state income tax, Hawaii coming in at 11%, and lastly, California at, you've guessed it, 13.3%. Probably makes sense why people go in and out from there. MilitaryFamilies.com reports more of this, and here is a quote from How You Money Guess, Lacey Langford, where she talks about payroll tax deferment. The purpose of the payroll tax deferment is to provide relief for those in need. Lacey Langford, the military money expert, stated in an email. If you need the money to pay your bills, then yes, spend it on your bills. Do not spend it on wants like trips or new clothes. If you don't need the money, it's best to put it aside in a savings account, Langford said. There's definitely more information on the DFAS website. I'll link it down in the descriptions below, where they also have a military fact sheet available for you. All right, so now we've went over states with high income taxes. Let's go over states with no income taxes. Speaking of states, would Alexis taxes, let's go with the first state, which is Alaska, Florida, Nevada, New Hampshire, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Washington, and Wyoming. Thank you for watching. Sound off in the comments below what you're gonna do with the extra money. Will you save it? Will it go into debt? For next week, we'll talk about becoming debt-free, and also high five that subscribe if you haven't already. Tap that thumbs up because it definitely helps out the channel. Stay legendary and check out the other videos.